Today's talk is about entrepreneurship, and we give a round of applause to warm Professor Steven Gedeon. He will lead you to this really complex topic, which is probably the future of our society.
What I think entrepreneurship is first of all, it's looking at what is and seeing what ought to be or what can be. It's about having a different relationship with reality. As you look at the world and say, that can be better. That is a possibility. There's a woman I can date. I know I pointed at you, but I'm saying but it's also more important than that. It's knowing that I can make it happen, to build a bigger building and to invent science and technology and new products and services. All that stuff, all the great things you see around you is because somebody saw something with their eyes and thought something in their mind and said, I'm going to make something happen. And so really it's the most freedom-loving, creative force in the world. And it's really that something that kind of allows us to create the world that we want to live in. But the problem is, before you can change the world, you have to be able to change yourself. At my entrepreneurship classes, I teach personal success first and business success second. I want them to be happy, successful, productive human beings, and then if they do choose to start up a business, that's cool too. But even if they don't go and start up a business, they're all going to become employees and work at places, and they'll be entrepreneurs within the companies. But we have things that we care about. But you should know, what are the things that I really care about? What are the things that I'm really passionate about? Because you should do stuff that you care about. Because if you're doing something you don't care about, you're not going to be happy. Entrepreneurship is like learning how to play the guitar. So how do you learn how to play the guitar? Do you learn how to play the guitar by reading a book about playing the guitar? No. Do you learn how to play the guitar by going to a concert and watching somebody else play it? No. Do you watch TV about how to play the guitar? No. You learn how to play the guitar by playing the guitar. You play some songs that you like. Then you play some other songs. Then you find some other people to jam with. And you find some new songs from them. And you play some more, and you play till you get calluses. You play till your fingers bleed. And that's how you become a guitarist. The same thing is true of entrepreneurship. You become an entrepreneur because you do it. You become better at spotting opportunities because you're looking. And the more you look around, the more you see. And you're going to fail. Failure is good. Embrace the failure. I love failure. But if you've got that kind of an idea that's cool enough, you can do that. And even if you fail, you're like, hey, we kind of changed the world. Even in our failure, we kind of changed the world in a way. And everybody that was in the company learned some really cool skills and went on to become successful and do some cool stuff. And I think that you're all more powerful than you think you are. And so hopefully I've been able to maybe get you thinking about having a spark, thinking about the ability to create that future. And that's what entrepreneurship is all about. So thank you very much. To be entrepreneurial, you have to be passionate about what you do and curious about the world. Students have to accept the responsibility that they're in charge of their own lives and they're in charge of their own education. And so the standard educational pedagogy where the professor lectures and the students sit and watch and take notes, that's out. That the appropriate educational pedagogy for entrepreneurship is called experiential learning or problem-based learning. It's basically helping the students to figure out how to figure things out.